We'll get you.
The George H.W. Impression.
Yes.
How do you think the current SNL is doing with Biden?
Doing the very best they can in a very just different kind of environment, just very, very different. For me personally, I have my own political opinions, but I am trying to go for the laugh. I'm not teaching. Even my Biden is just sort of celebrating these rhythms he does that go up that by. This is Sarah in the whisper. My dad used to do that. We could do it because we know how. We got about, So it's playing a song for me. So it's a completely different environment. I mean, obviously, it's just very different. What can you say?
What's funny about politics right now?
What's funny about politics? That's a good one. I don't know. It's basically, who has time to keep track of all this stuff? I just have an asymmetrical lifestyle. So I like to read not the retail stuff, but where are goods and services going? What are the policies really going on beneath the headlines? But I don't blame people for just getting a kind of a thing from either party, and then that's it. Really good friends of mine, and I'll say a couple things and they go, what? So I don't know. It's up to the population to look past all the razzle-dazzle because there's a lot of money in it. A lot of money.
In the comedy part?
Comedy part, if it's outrageous, it's contagious. The algorithms, the robots have been taught the biggest emotion that brings us back, the single biggest, is anger.
Yeah.
Anger, outrage. So your brain, we're all kind of programmed by these robots. What's different about political comedy now than when I was doing Bush in the 90s?
Oh, because right now political comedy almost always takes a strong side one way or the other, and it didn't back then. Saturday Night Live almost went out of its way back then to not be strident in one direction or another. And now it feels like you almost have to be because the audiences are so fragmented, right?
Yeah, they're in their
it's
corner.
like they don't even want, shows don't even want to attract everybody. They just want to get passionate followers.
Right.
I did a Triumph piece in 2016.
Dog with a cigar.
The dog with, yeah. So I did one where there was a focus group about, I fooled a focus group about Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. First I did one that was all about Trump with fake commercials that we were pretending Trump wanted to do that were absurd, and the focus group Trump supporters liked it. It was a huge viral hit. Then I did another one where it was half Trump and half Hillary, just as funny. It got nothing because nobody wanted to share it because their candidate was being made fun of too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's part of it too, is getting people to not just watch it and laugh, but share it, and then that's how they become viral. And people are motivated to share stuff that supports their point of view.
Outrage is an addictive emotion, apparently, and it's hard to get out of this outrage bubble where you don't even see the funniness, just the innate funniness of anyone being president, because all they're doing is they're selling their policies. And so that's funny. All of them.
Yeah.
They're selling. And selling. That's all Bush was. Got to do this. We're bringing in this. We're going to do it. He was just selling his policy, and that's just apolitical. And Biden does it too, and it's really funny that they go behind the scenes, they have a talk, and he's selling, and so was Trump. And I don't know.